lovelies. So today I have a March favorites video. I have a couple products to show you guys. First I'll do beauty and then I'll do the non-beauty. So I'm just gonna jump right on into it. So my first March favorite goes to the Cinderella Stroke of Midnight palette. This collection was released earlier this month by MAC. I have been using this palette pretty much all month. I love it. I didn't really expect to love it this much, but it's so nice just to have these neutrals in one place. And like I have said before, I do have a couple of these shades already, but I love these shades enough to have them in this little palette as well. And the packaging is adorable. My next monthly favorite, I have had this for a while, but I really didn't start using it until March, and it's the BECCA Beach Tint Shimmer Souffle, and this is in Raspberry Opal, and it looks a little bit messy, but you can see how pretty it is on the bottom. I just love this so much. I'm not wearing this on my cheeks today. I was wearing it on my cheeks in my last video. These are just super blendable. They're not, I mean, they're pigmented, but you really have to build up the color and blend it out. I use it with my fingers. It's the best way to apply it. I haven't even tried applying it with a brush, but I just feel like fingers with this kind of product is just the best way to evenly apply it to get the best pigmentation and to blend it out easily. And my next favorite is pretty much just a thing, which is this gray and beige, like with a little hint of pink lip color. And my two favorite products that have this lip color, I just got these yesterday, but I'm wearing it on my lips today. I wore it yesterday. I am already in love with it, and it's by ColourPop, and it's the Tootsi liner and pencil. And the next one that kind of goes with this grayish, it's more on the grayer side, but I love it so much. I've been wearing it practically all month, and I've had it since the very beginning of the month, end of February, I think. And it is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics in Celebrity Skin. And this is a liquid to matte lipstick. And my last favorite that goes into the beauty category is the Lush Breath of Fresh Air, and this is the toner water. I have noticed such a difference. I've been using this for March, got it at the end of February, and okay, this is gonna sound weird. I don't know how to describe this, but actually I'm gonna tell you how to use it first. Okay, so you can just either spray it to your bare face, your fresh, just woken up or just going to bed face, or you can spray it on like a little, like a makeup pad like you see by like Studio whatever, I don't remember the number. You can spray it on there and you can like wipe it on your face. I love this so much. I've noticed a difference when I wake up in the morning. I don't know if it's because like I've been sleeping on like my pillow too hard, or I was such a deep sleeper, or there was like a ruffled pillowcase or something, but I would get like, I would wake up with these lines on my face, like impressions from the blankets or the sheets or the pillowcase or whatever. And since I have used this, now I don't know if it's really because of the spray, but I don't think it's a coincidence that when I started using the spray, immediately when I woke up the next morning, I didn't have those lines on my face. It's just a really nice toner water. I really like this. There's no irritations. It's so easy to use, so I would definitely just recommend giving this a shot. Okay, and now I have 4 non-beauty favorites. Okay, the first one is avocado. Whether it's just an avocado or you can make it in a guacamole, what I do is I just take an avocado and like instead of using mayonnaise, I just spread it on a piece of bread and then add my cheese and my chicken. And I did not used to like avocado. I didn't used to like guacamole. And then at the end of my winter break in the end of January. I'm like so flustered about avocados. My mom's friend from work had fresh avocados, and my mom would bring them home, and they would just sit there. When my mom was at work, my sister was already back in school, so it was just me, and instead of letting these avocados go bad, I just decided that I'm gonna eat them. And now I cannot stop eating them. They're so healthy. They're good for you. They're the good kind of fat. They're the kind of fat that your body needs. I love avocados. I don't know how it happened. They're just so good. So if you don't like them or you don't like eating them plain, try adding it in with a smoothie. I've done that before. It was kind of weird at first, but it was good. My next non-beauty favorite is Better Call Saul, which is a spin-off series from Breaking Bad. I mean, some people say it's boring or it's not up to Breaking Bad standards, but I think it's a really, really good spin-off show. Jimmy McGill, who will later on be known as Saul, he's a very interesting character to follow, and I really like how they have included Mike. I like how they're starting to tie things in from Breaking Bad. And my next favorite is a movie. It's called The Judge, and it stars Robert Downey Jr. and Robert Duvall. I did not expect to like this movie at all, but oh my god, that movie, it was really emotional and sad because there's a part that reminds me of what my dad went through. Spoiler alert, with his chemotherapy and with his cancer. And it kind of had a father-daughter thing, and those are hard for me to watch. They're hard for me to listen. They're hard for me to see. But I just thought it was a really well-done movie. Robert Downey Jr., I mean, I'm a big fan of his, but this is probably one of the best things, the best role that he's done. It was just so nice to see him, like, as himself, like that sarcastic, almost egotistical guy, but the sarcastic, witty, funny guy, and he mixes it with a lot of emotion and a lot of depth, and it was just a moving performance. So I really didn't expect to like that movie at all, but it's probably one of my favorite movies right now. And my last non-beauty favorite is that when I went home for spring break, my sister got me hooked on a show. Like, finally, she can hardly ever get me hooked on a show because I'm like a show Nazi, basically. I'm not, but like, it's really hard for me to watch a show, especially a network show, and not be picking it apart and that I actually like it. I don't know what it is. I've become so critical with movies and TV shows now because of my film school. But the show that I was obsessing over and that we watched like 4 episodes, even though it was like almost 2 in the morning, is Secrets and Lies. It's Ryan Lippie, I think that's how you say his last name. I've been a fan of his, or I've liked him since I Know What You Did Last Summer. That's such a campy movie, but I love that movie. And it also has Juliette Lewis. She just has the most perfect bitch face in this show. Okay, so this show is about, there was a 5-year-old kid that was found dead in the woods. And basically, Ryan's character is being blamed for the murder. If you like Gone Girl, then this show's for you. This show is based off of, it's not loosely based. Like, I read about the Secret and Lies show that was in Australia. It lasted for a season, and I read the first couple of episodes, and the one that's airing on ABC right now, like, they were identical. But they did say they were going to change the ending in the ABC one versus the one that was in Australia. But it's a really good show. It's pretty tense. I hope they don't drag out like this mystery too long. I think I like it because it's a mystery. It's a thriller. It makes you keep on guessing. But if you like Gone Girl or like those mystery kind of thrillers, those murder mysteries, go check out Secrets and Lies. Alright, my lovelies. So all of the products, all of the shows, and the avocado I mentioned, all the information can be found in the description box below. If you want any tutorials, if you have any requests, if you have any Disney related questions, oh my god, Disney. Okay, another favorite that's non-beauty is the little Marie Tsum Tsum that I could not find for the life of me, and then my sister finally got it. She found it, and then she gave it to me for like an early Easter because we celebrated our Easter during my spring break since I won't be home for Easter. But she's so cute. Okay, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you made it all the way through this video. Good job. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see you soon. Have a magical day. Bye-bye.